Hi everybody, namaskar, namaskaram, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. Absolutely brilliant to be here at INK one more time. In fact, I feel this is part of my home. And as Mr. Jha so beautifully said, INK is now in all our bloodstreams. In mine anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to INK for giving me so many wonderful, wonderful moments in my professional and personal life. For those of you who don't know anything about me, I'm sure there are quite a lot of you. I've been singing now for 50 years. And it's been a great journey for me. I'm so grateful to God and INK to give me this moment when I can live to tell the tale that this is how it all started. In a nightclub, ladies and gentlemen. I started off singing in a nightclub, and I'm a nightclub singer even now, and I hope forever. Yes. I think in the larger picture, we're all citizens of the world, but sometimes it's wonderful to get back to roots and say, hey, it's great to be Indian, and thank God for the Sari. I guess that's the reason why I'm here still, because I always maintained that I come from a very middle-class family. You also know the story about the sari, about the bindi, about the way I look. I've been looking like this now for the past 50 years of singing, I think, except for the extra kilos here and there, and some grey hair, and a couple of times maybe a slight limp on my knees. Let me tell you, I'm going to talk about something totally different today, which you never expected, though. Many a time I've said, how do you like my Kanjivaram sneakers? Can you see them? You can see them, yes. And the kids today say, she's really cool. And they also say, I'm so swag. Okay. Yes. And the reason that is so is because sometimes this moment of realization just skips everybody. And how did it happen that I became so swag? Singing in a nightclub, wearing high-heeled shoes for the past 30 years, standing for a long time, working in every nightclub, sitting on a bar stool sometimes, and singing, took its toll, and sometime or the other it would. So I decided one day to listen to my daughter, Anjali, who told me, Amma, if you can wear sneakers in the morning for your walk, why can't you wear sneakers in the evening for your show? I said, do you think people would notice? She said, nobody's bothered. Just go and sing. So I decided I would do that. And then I found that I had two pairs of black shoes, sneakers, the Reeboks, and I was wearing those. So I cut up some old saris of mine, the borders, and stuck them. I did it myself. I'm a very good seamstress, by the way. After stitching them on, it looked really cool and really wonderful. And so I went to Savita Chawla, who does all my clothes for me, and she said, what beautiful shoes you're wearing. And I said, yes, I did it myself, but could you help me do it? And so she put me onto a Bihari cobbler. And I said, hey, will this cobbler be able to do it? And she said, yes, we'll try. So he made me 3 or 4 shoes, and it was wonderful. And then that cobbler ran away again to Bihar, and I couldn't get him back again. And ladies and gentlemen, my chauffeur and friend and guide and help and everything, Lokinder, who is also from Bihar, got this strange connection, said he would take me to a set of cobblers. And they are the ones who've been making my shoes for the past so many years. These are cobblers, sons of the soil, and it's so strange that so many companies are there, so many brilliant companies where we get shod really well. And sometimes it's beautiful if you could do it yourself with your own idea and make them something really fantastic. So I want to say thank you today in public to Sushil and Misri Das, the 2 cobblers on the stage. All that you see over here, on that side is some of my collection. On this side is somebody, well, if you fit into it, you're most welcome to come and buy it so you can help them out. And I think we need to do more of this, because if some fashion designer or some big company like Nike or Reebok or somebody just took them over, imagine what would happen. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine. You will hear it right now. Then you will know why I chose this song. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Have it ready by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Have it ready by 7:45. These are nursery rhymes we learned, ladies and gentlemen, years and years ago. And here's my public moment to say thank you to these great guys who have made part of my iconic style, as many people say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sneakers, Kanjivaram sneakers. And Ink has given me Skyfall in a Sari. Ink has given me guitar in a sari. Now Ink is giving me and them shoes in a sari. A big one. Come on. Whoa. A big hand, look at that. Whoa.
ये जूते कलकत्ते वाली, ये साड़ी मद्रासी वाली, माथे पे भी दिया है लाली, और ये दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। ये जूते कलकत्ते वाली, ये साड़ी मद्रासी वाली, माथे पे भी दिया है लाली, और ये दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। ये जूते कलकत्ते वाली।
Come on everybody.
साड़ी मद्रासी वाली, माथे पे भी दिया है लाली, और ये दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। ये जूते कलकत्ते वाली, ये साड़ी मद्रासी वाली, माथे पे भी दिया है लाली, और ये दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। ये जूते कलकत्ते वाली।
Miss Das and Sushil, thank you. I love you for standing for them. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here's to everybody who spoke on this session and to all the sessions before this. It was absolutely brilliant being a part of this, but I want to leave you with that wonderful thought about the cobblers. But this is not just a question of buying new shoes and getting it made, though that's what I've done over here, but it's getting your old shoes recycled. So I wear my sneakers for the first maybe 3 weeks or 1 month, and then I give it to them, and then they dress it up for me according to the kind of sari material that I give them. Recycling your old stuff. Do we need so many new things in our life? Isn't it beautiful if we can just start recycling it? You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't be a messing, and now someone else is getting all your best. These shoes are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these shoes are gonna walk all over you. burden. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep sinning when you ought to be changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these shoes are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. I just found me a brand new box of matches. Yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These shoes are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these shoes are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, shoes? Start walking! Come on, everybody! Whoa! I love you! Really, really love you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Been a great session. And for them.